Alright, okay. Oh, this is actually really trippy with having second monitor going. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. So we got to hear the last time yesterday, I would say, with the stream. For some odd reason I can't hear the audio on this. Oh, that's why. Okay, now I can. Aha! Right. There we are. That's it. That's what we need. Some of that. Right, so this whole area is going to be an interior building. I'm not really a big fan of having the second monitor running, but I mean, it's whatever. Okay, so what did I say? I actually planned this building out last night while I was working a wee bit on mod. So I had planned for it, whoops, for it to end roughly around this point, just before this little door area thing. So I'm actually just gonna, you can see, let me just turn on wireframe. Schematic view, as I would like to call it, just because I can. So yeah, plan to have it stop roughly just at this point here. Alright, there we are. And then, what was I doing with all this stuff? I can't even remember. Just gonna move that out to there then. Just double check there's nothing under the floor. Ah, yeah, we're all good, we're all good. Okay, so polygons, level 5, level down twice. Not too far because then it freaks out. And do roughly about there as well. And there. Okay. And we'll also do here as well because, yeah. Alrighty, and then we'll level that back up to level 5. And not do that. So go back to the height tool. Level that down just a tiny bit, and then we'll just do that. Perfect. Just trying to fix this so it brings up to the wall. I mean, you're not really going to see this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But just for, you know, being able to have it is great. Okay. Then we just clean up all this. Make sure they're all boom. Might have to push these in just a tad bit. Just because the way these polygons are sitting isn't too fabulous. Yeah, just, yeah, because they're just going to sit out just a tad bit. Yeah, that's alright, we can do that. We can push these walls in just a tad bit. Well, I'll move one, and then I'll just move the others along with it. And then this empire, or not empire, border stairs, as I would call it. If I could select the bloody thing. Need to find out where the selector is. I think I just saw it, but just lost it. Ah, it's roughly around there. Sweet. And push that in. Perfect, and then that makes it nice and snug. I do say so. The railings don't need to be pushed in because they're perfectly fine. And then just a tad bit of cleanup. And we'll do schematic view for this so we can get a nice flush cleanup there. We'll push these in. Perfect. And then we'll just clean these up. Clean these unnecessary polygons up. Oh dear. These polygons are causing my computer to die. Terrible death, man. So, perfect. Okay. We'll clean these unnecessary polygons up as well. Now we'll go back down to level 0. Clean these ones up. Oh. Ah, well, it doesn't really matter about that one. Not really gonna see it anyway, so. But majority, and I've just undone the work I did there. Ah, it's alright. Nobody's gonna notice those anyway. So, yeah, now we get the front of the building done anyway. So, that's a start. Just to now fill up the empty areas. We're gonna go ground. Where do these boxes go? They're over here, aren't they? So, just like anywhere would have delivery. Pop those. Boop. Pop those up there. So delivery. Take some barrels as well, because why not? These already have the ground constraint on, so don't need to worry about them. These crates don't, though. That's the problem. Where did that long brown crate go that I had? That one. That's the one. Whoopsies. Tommy, see. Hey, Tommy. How's it going, man? How's things? Things are good. Things are good. Just done some errands before I got onto the live stream here, so a little tired out, but back mapping now. It's been a while. It has been a while. Definitely has. Do another barrel, yeah. Put that one there. Do you still do Army Men mod still? No, I do not. The Army Men mod still. That's sort of that's in the past now. It's a long time ago. Let's see that blue barrel up here. I need more boxes. I did have more boxes somewhere. Somewhere. I'll take more garbage. Or rubbish, as we British would say. Yeah, well, maybe not. Maybe not there. So let's see. Trying to figure out what way I want to place these. Oh, would you look at that? Look at that. That is atrocious. Right. Just try and pop that in. I'll probably fix that later. I mean, let's just hide that for now. Yeah, let's just hide that. Like, nobody's gonna see that. Perfect. Okay. I forgot I have my second monitor on, so every time I move to the left, it's yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Yeah, we'll put a dumpster here, or a bin, should I say, because that's what they technically is. I actually don't know which way this opens. It opens that way? Yeah, okay. So pop that there. Another couple of crates wouldn't hurt to be put here. Yeah, we'll set one up there. Not trying to. I know I keep saying this, but like I said it in the last stream, I'm trying not to do too much detail in one area, but well, what can you do? I just know this area is gonna be a lot of scripting to do. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the scripting of this area. It's gonna be absolutely atrocious. And pop that one up there. Grab the barrel back there. Turn it into bluish, grayish. That one can be that color. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. I just need to figure out what I want to do with all this stuff then. Maybe we'll do like a little pallet pile, something like that. Let's see. Where is a pallet? Let's get a pallet. There's a pallet. We'll take that pallet. All right. Let's see. So. Pop that one there. And then I'll actually give me a reason and put a light source there, so I'll do that. And then I don't want to make this too in your face, so do roughly. There's other boxes I can use. I'm just using the same ones again. I can't even select them. This is why volumes need to be done properly. So I can select things properly. Okay. Yeah, I think we're all done for this area, so I'm just gonna go ahead and delete a few of these. Kind of looks a bit empty though. That's the question. I mean, that's the issue. I mean, yeah, we'll put one of these here. Another one there, so that gives a bit of a cover. I know there's cover here and here, but whatever. Okay, now for the interior. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. Oops, let's not raise the building. Let's grab our elevator. What way would I do this? So, let me just grab a few of these walls. So, oops, didn't realize I grabbed that. Alrighty. So, pop that there. Just so I have a reference to where I want this building to end. And then I'm gonna grab these walls here. Oops. These walls here because in this area it's gonna be a very short, small area, so I don't want it to be too big. And I need to move all these because this is actually gonna be like a little small like garage, which will be like your linear breakup of the mission, should I say. So yeah, roughly about there, and then Oops. Yeah, and then we'll have this just roughly about there. Perfect. And this area here is gonna be like a sort of like loading area. Um, so. Oh man, oh, it's always good to stretch. Oh. So yeah, I pretty much gives us this whole area to work with now, and then obviously this here is your finishing zone, so I'm gonna move that back, and then there's gonna be more buildings brought in to here. Uh, yeah, these are new. I haven't been showing anyone these yet. These are your combine or metro cops that are corpses now. So all positioned manually by myself. So gives a bit of storytelling for people. Let's see. So anyway, back to this is great. Okay. Said wasn't added any more detail here. Okay, done. Now I just need to figure out what way I want to build this place here. It's gonna be narrow, to be honest. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. Can I move these just a tad bit forward? Won't cause issues, will it? No, it will, it will, it will. No, it's just being a big dummy. Oops. Yeah, okay. Now we'll do a corridor, and then we'll do a bit of an open space. Roughly about here. So there'll probably be a room off to this left-hand side here, maybe. Just make sure there's nothing up there. I'm using the wrong walls here. These walls here. These ones. So, perfect. Okay, so switching over to these walls now. These are more or less our interior walls, which have a bit more. Oh, wow. Should have a. Well, sort of not as good textures as I thought they did. I'll have to import a few more. These are kind of ugly. Um, yeah, I mean, it'll do. It's not the end of the world. These ones just... These ones are... Yeah, we'll keep them normal. Um, you know, I actually like the normal texture that these guys had. Alright. So, let's see. I'm trying to make this so it's like... It's fluid, you know? I do know that we'll have probably a... Right, we'll extend this hallway just a tad bit. And then we'll do a room roughly about here. Turn that the other way so it's... Oh my days, what am I doing? Turn that the other way so it fits kind of nicely here. And then we add that there. Then we'll bring this in just a tad bit closer. yeah, we'll create a room here now. Okay, so that's our room. Sweet. Perfect. Try to make each like building have its own unique sort of look, like not be as, you know, the same as all the other buildings. So yeah, pop that back in there. Okay, so that's our first room anyway. This will actually then allow us to make this big open area. Pop that there, and there. Perfect. And then we'll continue this on down here. This is gonna be a very awkward, annoying building to make, but we'll get there. We'll end this just about there, so. Alright, let's keep this going. I need to think about, let's see. I kind of want to use these elevator props now, because you can actually, let me just grab one of these combine. I'll grab a combine heavy, because these dudes are badass. Yeah, so you can actually stand in this, move around in it. Looks like this from the outside, but on the inside it's actually perfect. So not to worry, not to worry. Right. Grab this anyway. I kind of want this to be roughly just touching about here. That sounds a bit dodgy. Yeah, roughly. No, bring that forward just a tad bit. So roughly about there, and then we'll sort of find a way to incorporate these. So I'm thinking if we do it this way, does that work? Can we do it that way? Ah, well, maybe we just give it a bit breathing room about there. No, it needs to be snug to the wall, I mean, actually, because then we'll have a gap. And I'll actually change text mods on these to be brand new, so it doesn't look as ugly. Oh wait, is there... Aha, there we are. So, I'm actually doing this wrong. Let's see, so there, and then we'll turn this new. Perfect. So yeah, we'll keep that, and then what we'll do is we'll just turn the trim new. Perfect. So yeah, there we go. Perfect. Do you guys have any suggestions for what you would want to see in this building particularly, or are you guys happy enough with what you're seeing now? Or whoever's watching, that is, I mean, to say. Just need to make sure they're not coming through the... Yes, that's what I thought they would be doing. It is these bottom ones that are... Can be a bit awkward trying to view this. Okay. And then these have trims, right? No, they don't. Yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna do, is whenever I get around to making custom walls and stuff. What's that? I mean, it's still poking through. I mean, I guess if anyone's gonna be like really critical of that, be a bit of a pain. So I'll just push that up a bit more. Perfect. So there we go. There's our elevator incorporated into the building. And then we can just push this just a tad bit back so we get that nice flush look. Perfect. And then we just obviously bring this across. Eventually, I will replace these horrible, ugly buildings. Eventually. I do know that someone, flip, Shaika gave me a couple of buildings to use, such as these ones. So it's the guy who's was modding. He just helped out by getting a few buildings in from Half-Life, which was very helpful. So I'm thinking about going into Half-Life myself and taking a few of these buildings because I do know that some of them have like really intricate interiors, and I kind of want to use them a bit for scripting. So yeah, just like this one here. This one has an interior, and I know some of them have like some intricate ones that I feel like I could really use. So yeah, I'll find a way to implement them. So anyway, back to what I was doing. So go. Oh, shrillness. I thought I copied both walls. Oh no, what's going on? Yeah, there we are. Okay, and then we just need to pop that in there. So check in here, make sure. Whoopsies. Make sure it all looks nice. Make sure it all looks nice. And then we can bring this wall over and complete this elevator. So yeah, there we go. We'll have another one of these, so not to worry. We'll have another one. Gonna be a good space between them because I'm assuming in between elevators you're gonna have that what do you call it? You're gonna have that nice flush, or you're gonna have all the internal things. What do you call them? The cables. So pop another elevator there, and then yeah, wow, it's actually looking pretty decent now. Dang, I've done pretty well, I would say. I would love to get more people in the stream, like give me ideas. Like I kind of feel like I need people to, give me more ideas. I do have the Citadel prop in 3ds Max ready to go. So I was like playing with the animations last night for it. Oh, dude, it was pretty solid. I mean, it has an opening animation, and then I was thinking of like reversing the animation so it like closes, which would be really cool. So you can have it like opening and closing throughout the map or whatever, or you can script it to open like whenever you do something, I don't know, script wise, you can have it close and open that way, which I do quite a lot with scripting. I think this mod has been more or less of a learning curve for me, big time. Grab this. And I would really like to do like custom things, like create walls and stuff, like things like this, but have it to where you can see on the inside, but you can't see on the outside, like if you're in first person, sort of like what we currently have now with this. So there's like a lot of potential that you can do with this. Um, excuse me, just 1 second while I answer this quick message. And also, just because I can, I'm let's see. Um, just because I can. How do I? Oh, do I just? Yeah, just copy that. And then I'll play a bit of the Star Wars mod. Give you guys a wee glimpse of that one. I'm sure you guys will find that really cool. Sort of been keeping that one to myself. Oh, did I not? What's this do? Does this take me to? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Yes. All right. So back to what I was doing. Oh yeah, yeah. So that looks really cool now. So yeah, right. Okay. Also, I have the animations for these now. So these big metal combine walls actually move forward. So what I could do is I could have them like uh put them back here, and then can you build your own buildings with a roof and have the view inside option when it's occupied? With custom buildings, the ones that I'm doing like right now, they'd be a bit like this, so the roof wouldn't disappear. But when I can you build your own buildings with? Oh, sorry, yeah. Whenever I do make my own buildings with like I read that wrong. I'm an idiot. Sorry. If I can find them right now. Okay, yeah, yeah. So explain this one. So yeah, yeah. With this building, Chaika was nice enough to give me the 3ds file for this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create the roof, and then obviously just get rid of them. Or separate the roof, sorry, and then whenever your unit walks inside, the roof will disappear. And then whenever you go first person, yeah, the roof will be there. But whenever you go RTS mode, it'll be gone, so you can see inside. And yes, Empire walls do rule. So, these are actually plaster walls. I'm gonna recreate these walls, but like there's gonna be different variations of them, so it'd be good to have different variations. So yeah, I think the elevators turned out pretty well. I think I nailed in pretty well, didn't I? But yeah, that's what I have planned for that. So anyway, back to what I was doing, and I feel like should I have 3 elevators here? What do you think? 3 elevators, or maybe 2 is enough, and then just have this open area. I'm so undecided right now. I feel like 3 elevators would make be me. No, no to 3 elevators. 2 elevators is good enough. I think so. I think so as well. And then we'll create like a sort of. I missed you building the first 2. Sorry. 3. Oh, I'm so undecided. Maybe we can have one over here. Maybe. I'm so undecided right now. Okay, yeah, I'll build a third one. Let's see. So that might actually work, you know. One admin elevator. Yes, one admin elevator. We'll call this the admin elevator. I'll get some signs in next, so then whenever I do like get around to adding like sign props, I'll make an admin elevator sign. So yeah. So if you're wondering why I'm leaving a gap here, it's because I'm assuming, well, obviously this would be correct, but there would be like wires and whatever in control boxes in between. So I actually have no idea like how elevators work because I'm a numpty. but I'm trying my best here. So yeah, perfect. Okay, let's see. Should I have it facing this way or should I have it turned this way? That work? Make a reception. Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? See, this is why it's good to have people in the chat giving me ideas. Okay, let me just doing this wrong right now. And there we are. And then because these have split things, I can turn the trims to new so it doesn't look as ugly. Okay, there. So that is our third elevator mate. So, and I've done it wrong because I haven't done the walls correctly. Again, being a big derp. So, pop those there. Not that anyone's really gonna see these, but I'll make them new trims as well. And then I'll select, oops, select the two walls here. I used Emperor Walls in the COD World of War mod eviction mission. Turned out pretty well. Yes, I've gone and made new Empire Walls in 3ds Max. They're a bit like, how would I say it? I actually do have some ones. No, I have them in here actually. No, I didn't make this one. That's an actual. This one's from the Half-Life mod. Half-Life game, I mean. Yeah, so these are the new Empire Walls that I made. They're a bit. I forgot Empire Walls have a ton of options, but they can't be damaged in game, right? Yes, they can't be damaged in game. That's the only issue. I mean, it can't. You can turn them to be damaged. Like you'd have to like cut the wall up into pieces. Sent me some back some time ago. Yes. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah. So basically, what you would have to do is you would have to cut the like wall into pieces, and then you have to do it in 3ds Max, obviously. But it's very time consuming, and like it's a pain in the ass to do. Um, but if you guys, I'll probably try it out, see how it goes. But yeah, these are my new Empire walls. Um, these are just test pieces that I ported in, so all measured correctly. And the reason why I measured them is just because they actually fit with this. Oops. They actually fit this Half-Life wall as well, so it's nice and neat. Well, should be if I'm setting them down. Yeah, so there probably is like a modifier in like 3ds Max that like pretty much decimates like things for you. Because I know in Unreal Engine there's a thing that does that. It's called destruction something. Can you pass through these ones? Yes, you can pass through these ones. If you're talking about the wall with the hole in it. Oh, the hole in the wall? Oh, sorry. I've lost where I was. Yes, you can pass through this one. Might, might. Oh, I've lost it now. Oh, it's in work in progress. That's why. Durr. Yes. Okay. Here we are. Yeah, I don't think I defined the options for this, but basically there's a volume up here that's called roof, and it like has no obstacle, and then these sides have obstacles. What's a good example I can show you of it working? Yeah, this container here. So you can actually like send your troop in here. You can go all the way to the back as well. You can go in first person. My computer's dying. Dead. So yeah, you can go all the way back in here. Can't go out the sides. And then poof. So yeah, it's great, isn't it? Try my best, guys. Let's see. So where was I? Oh yeah, building an elevator. Okay. So let's see. It's great. Thanks. Oops. So we'll create like a somewhat reception area here. Delete those for a second so I can copy and paste Reno these. And then bring that over. That's like a door now. I think that should be a bit bigger. They would have like a double door there, wouldn't they? If I could. Yeah, there we are. And then we bring these over just a tad bit. Enough that I can connect these walls now. Okay. So yeah, so we'll have the reception area roughly around here. Let me just get some things that I can place down. So, oh, you know something that actually gave me a good idea there. So if we create like, aha, give me guys, you guys are good, man. You guys are giving me better ideas than I could have thought of. Do you have the Cod Roller 3 airport desks? I do not. I do have like sci-fi-ish desks, but they would just wouldn't fit into this sort of Half-Life theme. I do have stuff from Left 4 Dead though that I can use, like that has airport desks, so I may port those in. What the hell's that? Oh, it's building. I was freaking out. I was like, what the hell? What's in my face right now? So I'm thinking if we create like a little room here, uh, probably, probably, yes. Okay, so just so I can measure this properly, if I do it this way, make a small, yeah, I'm thinking that as well. So instead of like having the, no, we'll still have the reception, but like it'll be in like a somewhat small security room. Does that make sense? Aha! The CCTV monitors and stuff. Yes. Yes, I like that idea. I just need to figure out how big I want it. Security rooms would be sort of small, wouldn't they? No, would they be? Oh, they'd be pretty big, wouldn't they? Is that, is that, is that you, Focus? What? I don't even know how big security rooms are. I'm assuming they would be small. My brain, whenever it comes to this sort of thing, sort of kind of want to keep like windows, so I'm not gonna do too big of things. Maybe add some gun lockers too. Yes. I actually have props for those. I have a lot of props in 3ds Max, I just haven't ported out yet. I mean, they all have volumes and stuff, but I just been a little bit too lazy. Uh, Enough for like a console bank monitors and 2 or 3 personal. Okay, gotcha. Bring this down because we're gonna have focus stuff. So we're gonna have like oh, I think he's working on a map. He was telling me, and I think he's using my mod as well. So if I remember correctly, so these monitors maybe. Oh no, someone broke this. Oh well, you know it's Half-Life. Everything's broken. Combine just hate on civilians. It's whatever. All right, man. It's nice having you on the stream or in the chat. I mean. Have a nice day or night or whatever time your zone is. But yeah, how's it going, Eric? How's things, man? And you as well, Chris, if I haven't already asked. Yeah, guys, look at that. Enjoying some quality map. Oh, your quality mapping or mine? I mean, I wouldn't say mine's quality mapping. I'm not that good as some people out there. There's quite a lot of people who are better than me. I've seen way worse. I wouldn't honestly I wouldn't say mine's the greatest. I barely get by. Living day to day life, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is this? Wait, that's not the right one. What do I do? Oh, it's the wrong wall. Durr. If I just see, I kind of feel like I don't want to. That sounds stupid, but I need to get custom stuff made because building, like, I know it's good for building interiors and stuff like that, but I feel like it would probably benefit better if, we had like actual like things that you can like put together manually. Instead of like having loads of pieces, like already pre-built walls, and you just like piece them together, things like that. I need to do stuff like that because like this is good. I mean, it lets you like be creative and stuff, but oh no, thank you for the offer. I do have stuff like that in the works. Um, but yeah, thanks for the offer. Appreciate it. So yeah, look at that. We've got our little security room done now. I've just realized that this wall might be Predator already working on it. Predator already working on it. I don't know who Predator is. Oh wait, Predator. I feel like I've heard that name. Is that the dude working on the thingy majiggy? As far as I know, I'm just working on this by myself. As far as I'm aware. Okay, I'm working on this Half-Life mod, which is Half-Life Revelations for CTA. As far as I know, Predator's working on some other Half-Life mod, I think. Yeah. I think he's working on the one that ASV is making or something like that. As far as I'm aware. Yes. I'm using CTA's Half-Life mod. Yes. How's it going, Focus? Or, yeah. Do I want Windows? Do I need Windows? I feel like Windows would be great. Red focus accept. Yeah. So many names, man. Wait, did I make these so you could shoot out of them? I remember doing something like this. So I don't think I've done the volumes for these. Wait, did I? Oh, no, I did do the volumes for it. I was too lazy to do like individual slants. I'll probably fix that later. Yeah, these actually have animations. I'll play one right now. It's just a closing animation as far as yeah. Boom. Close. How about a vehicle bay? Ooh. You know, I might actually do that for the, where is it? For this little area. I did do one over here. I can find it. So yeah, this was one of the other interiors I did. I'm pretty sure you guys have probably seen this one already. But yeah, I done like a vehicle bay in here. And then split it off with the yeah, fences, I mean. Lost my train of thought there. But yeah. So yeah, you can obviously have this scripted so it like closes and blah 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 blah. Me talking a load of smack right now. I feel like having all these windows here would be probably a good idea. AFEs. Ah, okay, yeah. Oh no, there's a slight issue here. It doesn't fit together properly. Hang on, let me just move these a tad bit more to the left. Yes, I will do that as well. That'd be really good to have. You know something? I'm actually just gonna make this security room just a tad bit smaller. I don't want it too big, because then, you know. Push that in just a tad bit. Pull that over. Sweet. Okay. Grab all these now. And then just bring them on over. Like so-ish. And then we can have like a little waiting area here. You know, like obviously we'd have seats maybe. Something like that. And then there'd be like, obviously, maybe there'd be Combine in here and they'd be like chatting crap to each other. Like, I don't even know, like some radio chatter like. I cannot impersonate a thing here. Oh, well, I mean, look at this. God tier cactus. Oh. So, gotta have one of these in here. Boom. Boom! Alright, this security room's 10 times better now. Little cactus. Alright, guys. You're in the way. Get out. Out. Out you go. Radio. Oh, yeah. I'll show you guys the lab. This is really cool. The lab. Here we are. So this has an animation 3ds Max. I just haven't ported it in properly yet. The glowing eye effects? No, it should be in the mud. If you go into your settings, so if you go to F1, escape, go to options. I think it's in game in it. Is it? Or is it video? Sorry, it's in video. There, this one here. And then take that on, and then all the glowing begins to happen. So I'll show you real quick. If I take this off, there you go, and then take it back on. Hello. Hey, dessert. Deserted. Sorry. How's it going, man? How are you? I feel so bad for saying that now. Fine. Do you want dessert? I actually just had a yogurt before I started the stream, so I'm good. I'm all good. I already had my yogurt for the day, so I'm good. I'm all good, man. Thanks though. Feel like having another little table back there. Let's see. Was that a switch? No, that's not what I want. I should really put all these things down over here so I can see them better, and then be able to pick what I want. Yeah, we'll use this one. Why not? Oh, where'd it go? I've lost it. I've lost where I was. Wait, was it? No, it doesn't fit. Oh, dang it. If Half-Life real, you will join. Oh, hell no, I'll be joining the Combine.
Local protection team units report on UBI.
I just like the concept of the Combine. I don't like the fact that, like, the advisor be like, yeah, we're just gonna wipe your memory. Just 'cause, you know too much. That's the only thing I have, like, hate about the, Combine. The advisors, scumbags. I'm probably gonna make this just a tad bit bigger, probably do it off stream. That's literally what the Combine do. They're like, yeah, sorry, buddy. You know, I mean, you know too much. We're just gonna wipe your memory. I mean, and the poor Combine's like, bruh, why? Like, and then the advisor's just like, sorry, pokes him in the head instantly. Does Anim reset the entity scale? I don't, I don't know. I'm assuming. I do have an opening animation for this, but I just haven't bothered putting it on. I'd say it probably does. I don't know. I haven't really messed around. 1097. Let's see. Where is it? It is. Oh well, I need these anyway. Yeah, I know. It's just I prefer to have like two separate animations. It's just it's better for scripting. Personally for me. Just find it easier because then it allows me to keep track of things. Need that as well. Clipboard. Never have too many clipboards. Cactus. Books, binders. I mean. trying to find the locker that I have. Should be in amongst all this stuff. All this lab things. Oh, there it is. Aha! No, that's not the one that I want. Yeah. Just popped up there. Oh no, why is that like that, man? Perfect. So yeah, we're making some leeway. I want to put this up on the desk, but I feel like it'd be sort of trying to find the monitors that I had. I think it's just called Half-Life monitors. There it is. Found it. And this one should have a text mod. No, no, maybe not that one. Maybe it's the other one. It's monitor 1? Monitor 2, I mean? 2B? Yeah, this one has... Aha! Oh, my days? What happened? Oh, okay. Boom. Pop this up here. So we can have like a little nerdy combine guy on the thing. And he's like, typey, type, type, type. You're dead. You know, so I'm probably thinking like I've reached the entity limit. I'm just going like OTT with this, you know. Yeah, we're gonna need this as well because the computer doesn't. I have a keyboard model. I just haven't bothered my lazy bones to port it in. All those sub-settings for the NT6 mean, yeah. I went a bit OTT with some of the props, or entities or whatever. So I do have. Where is it? I do have it where. Is it? What did I do with? I did it with one of these. Oh, not here. Props combat. No, no, that's not it. It might not do it because I haven't. Oh, maybe not that one. It's on one of these. I just need to find it. Okay, maybe not. I swear I'd done it for one of these things. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. So I've done a new volume for this one. Check that out. This is my own. I use a cylinder for it, whereas compared to what is it? This one. So is it this? No, I didn't do it for that one. I done it for a prop and I can't remember what it was though. But yeah, anyway, these books here have subsettings, so you can like have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. It's entirely up to you what way you want to go about it. Um, I've added, I will add physics to these boxes and stuff soon, so. Oh hell no, I don't do that. That's horrible practice. I personally do not like doing like copying the model and turning it into a volume. I find it to be a very horrible practice to do. Um, but I'll use cylinders, I'll use anything else but turning the model into into volume. Yeah, gate sales should just hire me to do all their volumes. Yeah, man, we're gonna need you to do this. Yeah, sure thing, I'll do it. Here you go. There's £1,000,000 for you, bro. It's actually interesting to see, like, I've examined some of their volumes on their what do you call it? AT-AT guns? AT-AT guns? Yeah. At gun? Yeah, bro. Anyway, some of their AT guns, they're actually pretty intricate. Not gonna lie. Well, would you look at that? This is now becoming a rather good little security room. Let's put a combine in here. Oh no, he's dead, bro. What happened? I don't have any office type chairs. Oh yeah. I've done it with this one as well. That's the one I was looking for. So different shelf variations. The cool thing is the volumes also disable with the options as well. So furniture, pots and pans. Oh, I've done it with that one. If you guys want to play some Axioses on the map. Fridge has the options as well. Dr. Breen. Yeah, we actually need this in here anyway, so. Oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh no. Oh. Pachow, pachow. Sweet. That is a nice little security room, if I do say so myself. I do have some other hanging monitors, so I will put those in as well. Combine radio chatter ASMR. Yes. I do have a few more other voice lines that I have for the Combine. I just need to import them or move them into the sound folder for them, should I say. I feel like this door would be... Oops. Oh. Just bring that forward just a tad bit so it hides that. Perfect. So yeah, what a nice little security room. Perfect. And then here, what we'll do is we'll do something different in here. So, any ideas for this area, guys? What do you want to see? Some rooms, or because I feel like we've got a pretty decent area here. Just for my convenience sake, I might actually use a different floor tiles in here. Just quickly paint this on. Just because we used quite a bit of the white tile texture in there, so I'm using the brown tiles this time. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a short break because I need to go to the bathroom. Uh, so, if you guys have any ideas for this next, what's happening with my camera, for this next little area, drop them in the comments, and I will get back to you in a second after I've gone to the bathroom. So I will see you in a bit. Whew, okay. Back. Let me just check on something here. Yeah, well, I mean, mostly for the interior sort of stuff, it's gonna be like a couple of combines just walking around doing absolutely nothing. So, personally, I was sort of thinking like a little waiting room out here, where there'd be like chairs and whatever. Sort of thinking something like that, like a commons area. Um, well, we'll see what we get. I do want to like a sort of storage area in here at some point, or storage room, should I say? Actually, I should might make that now. It's not gonna be sort of. Don't want it to be too big, but just enough to put like a load of crap in, because with the missions that I make, I tend to hide a lot of things that can be really useful. I don't know if you guys have watched. Oh, something happened to the stream. Is the stream still up for you guys? Or is it died? Oh, okay. That was weird.
Suspect is now 187.
That was really weird. Just gonna make this a tad bit bigger. And then we'll close this off with a, let's see. Why is that not? Okay, bit bizarre. Oh. Yeah, well, personally, I do have a few things from like actual Half-Life in 3ds Max, such as buildings. These weren't done by me. These were done by Chika or Chika, whatever we call him. He was kind enough to give me these, but I haven't used them. Um, just because I wanna get a few more done before I go around replacing things in the mod and doing what I need to do. So yeah, once I like put it in a few more buildings, I'll probably end up replacing all these ugly looking buildings. And then hopefully, yeah, and then hopefully whenever I start replacing things, the map will look more like Half-Life. And these interior buildings will probably like blend in a bit better. Hopefully, they should do. Okay, back this way. Nope, too far. Left, 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 right, left, up, up, left. No. Ah, there it is. Just the one I wanted.
All
Boom.
units return
use that in here, and I'm also gonna use another. Try and find it right now. Oh yeah, I don't know if you. I'm pretty sure you were here for this, but I have animations for these things. So um, in 3ds Max that is. So like, wait, did I? No, I didn't. Yeah. So they move. They move forward. I have it in only in 3ds Max. I thought I had brought it in last night, but I guess I didn't. Yeah. Sorry. I'll probably do it for the next stream, which will be tomorrow. Or maybe later on tonight, actually. I'll probably do one around 8 o'clock. Um, my time, maybe. Depending on how things go. What was I doing originally? I was looking for a table for... Is it in here? No, it's not. It's a table that I done, and it's like there it is. It's a cafeteria table. And I also have chairs for it as well. Where the frick is that? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah. So, here we are. Damn, this looks cool. Hey, Just King, how's it going? And thank you. How was your day been? Or how was your day? Oops. Just turned 19 actually. Whoa, man. Happy birthday. If 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 you mean today. Dang, I remember being 19. Those were the good days. Good old days. Now I'm elderly and falling apart. My gosh. What a way to roast yourself. I'm elderly and falling apart now. Oh. Grandpa whiskers. That's literally what people can just say to me. Like, yeah, dude, you're like a grandpa now. I mean, I've had a few like younger family members be like, "You're old, man. What do you get out here?" I'm like, oh, it's like I remember when I used to be young. Sad times. I'm actually maybe we could have a room back here. I'm thinking that myself. Maybe, maybe. I'm not too sure. I tell you what though, we need to do the entrance here though to this. Maybe, yeah, we'll put the entrance in because then that'll let us decide on what we're going to do um, with this area. So, yeah, we'll whoops. Bravo whispers. I'm all upset by that now. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. So, pop the, whoops. So, did you get anything good for your birthday? Any like new shoes or as whatever people get nowadays for birthdays? Because I know shoes now are like 40 quid a pop or 80 quid, or any gaming consoles or stuff like that, or games. Or you waiting for games to release? I know I should say yeah, okay. Yeah, no problem. I gotta already have an idea from that. I mean, all I get for my birthday nowadays is alcohol, so. feel like this need. You know something? We're just gonna turn this into a big commons area. I'm gonna maybe extend this wall a bit back. How you snap rotate? Oh, it's an option up here. Rotation lock angle, position lock. So free movement, put the position lock on. It's like snaps, and then rotation, normal rotation, snap rotation. Yeah, it's just handy. I mean, like, I shouldn't really use it all that much because it kind of gets it's sort of lazy, if that makes sense. Whereas normally I think in Men of War you just like try and angle them manually. I mean, for interiors it's great. I got an RTX 380, new 850 watt power supply, new RAM sticks, MW2 Volt edition, and some other weird stuff. Flexes are real, I'm afraid. Oh, dude, RTX 380? Nice. That's actually what my other computer has. 380. And it has like I don't think it has an 850. It's like more like a 750. Um, new RAM sticks. I'm good on RAM. I have like 64 gigabytes of that crap. And MW2 Is that the new one? Is that the Is that the new MW2? Is it? I feel like I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up to date with the MW2s. It's all the same game to me. I mean, back in the day, whenever I was younger, like MW2 was like, ah, oh, bro, I was like god tier in MW2. And then my eyesight turned bad, and then I got like, what do you call that crap in your hands? It's not arthritis. It's something. What do you call it? What do you call that crap? Carpal tunnel syndrome. It's not. It's not that. It's just. It's sort of. It's like developing into that, but like sometimes my hands go numb, and yeah. Oh no, dude. I have like tremors real bad. Yes, I actually had to stop model making, like miniature model making, because my tremors in my hands were just too much. Um, so I wasn't able to like hold a brush steadily anymore. So like that canceled my miniature making days. It's kind of depressing. It's horrible. I did 40k painting in the day, and then I swapped from 40k back to fantasy Warhammer, and then I swapped from Warhammer Fantasy to bolt action, and then I swapped from I swapped from bolt action to 148 tactics, and then I swapped from 148 tactics to Star Wars Legion. So I mean, yeah. I swapped from quite a few miniature things. Star Wars Legion was the one where I was doing pretty well, and then the tremors happened, and then I had to stop because, yeah. So yeah, there's actually quite a lot of Star Wars stuff to paint. I've got currently in my arsenal of Star Wars stuff, 2 boxes of ARC Troopers, 2 boxes of BX Commando Droids, 2 boxes of Phase 2, 2 boxes of Phase 1, 3 starter sets, uh, 2 bark speeders. Did they bring out a swamp speeder? I feel like they brought out a swamp speeder. Um, Something else. 2 boxes of Phase 1 specialists. 4 Cad Banes, uh, two uh, 2 Princess Leias. No, not Princess Leia. Princess Amidala, or Padme Amidala, as you would call her in the movies, and something else. But of course, I can't paint any of them because my hands won't let me. They have a Grogu Legion model. Ooh. 1060 laptop. Honestly, this computer that I'm using right now, I've only just saw that message. This computer that I'm using right now is 5 years old, has a 1060. The gem editor tutorial guide. Yes, yes. Mystic, as I was called in back in the day. Yeah, I kind of was like younger back then, so a bit naive and stupid, and was yeah. It's kind of a cringe whenever I look back on those tutorials. They're just really cringe. I should really delete them and make new ones, but I'm just lazy, so. Talking, I'm not actually doing any mapping right now. So, let me just finish up this area. Alright, okay. Bum. I feel like videos were really helpful though. They were, as everyone was saying to me in Discord whenever I really was on Discord. They're like, "No, these are great." I mean, I do want to redo the tutorials. I feel like I could do them a lot better. And I also could like teach people a few more scripts and show people how I script. I script like a really lazy way, should I say? Um, well, it's not a lazy way. It's more like I use timing very well in my missions. Um, so like I kind of like try to make everything like fluent as I go through the mission. I wouldn't say it's like God tier, flipping what's his face? Oh, I can't even remember his name. Why can't I remember this dude's name? I'm terrible with names. What do you call it? Wigga. Yeah, that's it. I remember now. Yeah, I definitely should. It's it's about time I picked up the slack on those. Because I'm pretty sure there was like quite a lot of people waiting for like new ones, and I just at the time I was just really busy with life and stuff, like finishing up things, and I was also like building, like doing renovations and stuff. Um, I dabbled in a bit of renovation for a while, so um, and then there was some other things as well. Wig is an old legend for sure. I do have a concept mod here that I could probably pop on for a second. But yeah, GIW. Oops, better not show that. Yeah, so I wouldn't say my scripting is as god tier as some of the like old recent legends. Personally, I actually did take a break from like Meta War, well CTA modding to be exact, um, or modding in general for like about 3.5 years. It was only until I recently started playing this one mod for Half-Life called Entropy, and well, that sort of got me back on the creating this Half-Life mod. And then there's Apone with his Half-Life uh, Absolute Pressure mod, which like if that ever gets released, I'll probably stop working on this one because then there'd be no need for it. But yeah, it's literally what I'm thinking. in order to work with Wigga. Yeah, Wigga's pretty great. I've never really spoken to them all that much myself, so. I'm missing. Yeah, so I redone. Well, I didn't redo them, but I asked Stranger Forgotten if he would mind redoing the combine for me, which he was kind enough to do. So let's see, we have prison guards, prison guard heavy. We have just the heavy guy, which is the one I'm actually running around with. Metro cop. This is just the SMG version of him. And then just your regular soldier next. Combine elite. And then I just had a combine soldier with the sniper. We are redoing. I've asked Stranger Forgotten if he would mind redoing the rebels for me, which he's kind enough to agree to. And he's also going to be adding the backpack or Half-Life Alyx backpack to these guys, so they'll become a little more beefy. If that makes. But do you have the bad cop? I do not. I should really get him. That's gonna be my next goal, is to maybe add the bad cop next. So that's that. But as far as units go right now, the Combine are doing pretty well. Sure. Probably have to find something for you to do. I mean, like, find something for you to do. Just, I think me and Stranger have just really, just gone all out on this, to be honest with you. So, as far as I know, like, most of the props are pretty much on their way to being finished. I just need to export all of them. When I will do that, I have no idea. You know something? I'm gonna have like a little canteen in here, whatever. Why not? And yeah, thanks. The models are definitely you and Gem wanting Discord. As far as I know, I'm in one of them. I don't know which one though. I don't really accept friend requests anymore from people. It's just because someone decided to, whenever I was in a Discord and I decided to open my turn off my safety features, and well, a bot was like messaging me like, "Hey, your account's been. I accidentally reported your account. I just need your login details." Blah 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 blah. I was like, and also the fact that I don't really have much time to respond to people on Discord all that much. So, like, I talk here and there, but it's really no point me even being on Discord because I'm never really on it. Just sits in the background. What did I come over here to this area for? I came over to grab something. I can't remember what it was. It'll come to me. Something important. Well, it wasn't important, but it was something that I wanted for the interior. I can't remember what it was. Phone booths, that's what it was. That's a class. Yeah, I know. I hate it so much. Like, you open up your DMs or whatever security features, and they're straight in there, man. Like, they're like, boom, like, hey, I reported your account. Sorry. Oh, hey, dog owner. How's it going, man? I'll probably like send you a friend request, or I'll probably invite you to my like little private Discord. But yeah, how's it going, dog owner? Oh, sorry, I just saw that message now. How's things? How's your day been? If you have any ideas for the map, don't be afraid to drop them down in the comments. Don't worry, I don't bite. I mean, I am Whiskers. Jeep Brooker. Gotcha. I'll probably send you a friend request over the coming tomorrow, tonight maybe, depending on what I'm doing. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna add another phone booth because I can. Boom. That's what I like to see. And then we're gonna also get some garbage cans, rubbish cans, bins. Oh, thanks. I wouldn't say this is a really cool project. I mean, it's just me being a derp and trying to make a Half-Life mod decent. I know Absolute Pressure is probably way better than this, but I mean, it's me. I'm trying to give you guys the best experience I can. If you guys want, I can play through one of the missions for you, just so you guys can get a feel for the mission, or if you've already played the mod, gonna just replay it. Entirely up to you. Can always can always copy and paste. I'm pretty sure he'd be copy and pasting my stuff. No, dude. This was too humble. I'm way too humble, man. I'm way too humble. I just the way I look at it is I don't want to be like I don't want to be above someone and I don't want to be below them. I kind of want to be on equal ground with everything. Yeah, I'll play the mission now actually. I won't play this one just because it's I'll leave this all for you guys to you know work out. Um, or maybe do you guys want to see this one? I'll have to play it through the main game though. That's the problem. Just get that extra. Gotta see that mythical trigger. Yeah, I'll play through here. What do you guys want to play? Do you want to play Dystopian, which is the current map we're on now, City Underground, or Industrial Sector? Do you? Let's see. Yeah, we'll play Dystopian. One that's not from the last video you posted. Oh, too late. We're playing this one now. Industrial. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'll switch to industrial. The computer's like ancient, so it takes a bit of time to load these. Alright, here we are. I'm playing this through the editor, so I may or may not cheat just a tiny bit because I kind of suck at playing my own missions. Ah hell, we'll play through all 3 missions. Yeah, we'll play through all 3. As you can see, this is the other side of the map, so it's completely different from this. But yeah, we'll play this one. Alright, where's the start button for this editor? There it is. I can show it right now. So this is all my triggers right now.
95 illegal carry.
That's all my triggers. Quite a few of them are actually pretty simple right now. I haven't really done too much with them. Yeah, it's actually a lot bigger than what you see right now. There's this whole other side as well. That, unfortunately, because I accidentally overwrit the map, yeah, I ended up losing all this side as well. So there's like different options you can do. What I have planned for this, I have to rework some of the triggers and combine a few of them so that they kind of like better organized. Probably gonna get copyrighted for this stupid music, but yeah. So originally what I had planned was there's gonna be a pathway that you can go this way, and there'll be like a little option you can click the buttons if you want to go that way or not. I'll show you what happens over at this area. There'll also be like a yeah, I do like my organization. There'll be like a pathway that you can go through here, so you like have a little button option to pick wherever you want to go this way, and then out through there. But I need to finish the map sides that I lost. So anyway. See, in the editor, I find that it's
Don't forget
really
Hawaii.
laggy. But yeah. So mission is collect your weapons. Yeah, it really did suck. Oh, I forgot to do the volumes for this table. Whoops. My bad. So yeah, I've made it so you can like talk. Well, not really talk, but like interact with some of the people around. It'll like give you some information. Supply caches throughout the city. It'll do mark for resistance locals. Can't miss them. And then you can go talk to this person. Obviously, your little friend's being killed. She'll like, they killed them all down the compound. Oh, here, take these credits. There's a weapon dealer near the citizen center. So yeah, go up here. This one, I really love this little interaction here. So these guys are picking for the garbage. Piss off, kid. This is our trash. Go find your own trash and leave us alone. So yeah. So I just had to add that in, just to be an ass. Then you can go up to this guy. I need to fix the thing on the shoot him in the face. So yeah. Try not to die right now.
I'll stay here.
Playing this is like really hard sometimes. Shouldn't really play it first person. I give these guys ammo to... I did. Give someone pistol ammo. Yeah, so I try to... For CTA, I just didn't like the fact that the ammo was like part of the gun. And there was like no inventory items for the ammo. So I changed that. And now it works pretty well, so...
Someday, this will all be a bad memory.
Booyah, baby. And you can help these guys.
They found us!
Officer closing on suspect.
Oh my days, dude. Suck, bruh. Got one, got one. try not to use too much ammo at this point.
I'll talk about this later.
Bruh. Got him. So yeah, so like I have hidden things around the map, so you have to use C key to, like, you know, highlight them. I feel like this music's gonna get me like bonked over the head by like YouTube copyright or something. I mean, I got away with like one copyright thing. I just removed the music from like one of the videos, so. So now we go talk to this lady.
Fantastic. I see you made it through okay. Figured you would. Combine!
And then we have to defend. Combine absolute sick, boys. Get wrecked. There's like more of them coming, but I don't know where they are. See, I kinda can't wait, like, I can't wait for Men of War 2, because from what I hear is... Oh, she's still alive. Bro, why won't you die? Oh my days.
I'll stay here and hold down this spot.
Yeah, okay. I'm not really shooting for monetization. I've sort of kept like a clean track record on my YouTube channel, so I'm just kind of trying to keep it that way. Like it was a copyright for like something really stupid. It was like only like a clip. Oh yeah. So Men of War 2, as far as I know, that the engine that, or Gem 2, wasn't made for RTS games in mind. Whereas the new engine that Men of War 2 is using
Better get going.
is more or less RTS in mind. Oh yeah, also you can buy those credits that you get from the lady in the garage. You can use for this guy. It lets you buy an AK-47 or an AK.
Just updating APP likeness subject.
I would recommend trying to save this ammo for later on in the mission, or this weapon. But yeah. Oh, flip! Yo, he just come running out of me. I'm scared to go in here now. Oh man, I'm out of ammo. See, this would have been like, I'm already like losing health left, right, and center right now. Engine setup can't be worse than Gatel. Oh, is it worse? Or I don't know. I don't really play it. I don't really play Gatel all that often. I mean, I played it for the achievements because I'm like a bit of an achievement hunter. Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty well right now. Just before I... Oh yeah, yeah. So just for the linear gameplay, I know you saw it with the gate, but now you can't go back out for this area. So if you missed anything in this area, and you go in here, you won't be able to go back to get it. So. Oh yes, I see what you mean. Viewer discretion. Some scenes in this cutscene may be upsetting. Please close your eyes or look away.
Attention, you have been charged with capital malcompliance. Prepare to receive verdict, immediate amputation.
What are you doing? Please, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! No, don't shoot!
I'm sorry. It had to be shown. I personally haven't modded Gates of Hell, just because kind of all the updates is like really pointless at this point. So a bit like CTA until they we're like, yeah, we're done. We're just gonna abandon this. I mean, screw the community.
You have been charged with capital malcompliance. Prepare to receive
Oh no,
verdict,
these poor
immediate
innocent. Oh,
amputation. Roland 7, unit down at Lot 0.
trying to check if I rest in peace for sure, man. Rest in peace.
Whoa, deja vu.
Take cover.
Between you and me, I don't trust those void.
Oh no, reinforcements!
One for resistance.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my days. And let me just see. Oops. Oh no. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I had to fix something on my other monitor. First of all, I'm gonna go pick up this ammo and AK-47 magazine. Oh, I missed, man. Got him. Nice one.
Let's go.
Odds are not good.
So yeah, these guys will like run away now. They'll go to like different area on the map. And then we go in here now. Okay. AI are dumb as always. So I don't think there is. Oh no, there is. I did put stuff in here. Grab this stuff right now. Oh, flip. I forgot they could shoot for the fences. I made it so you could shoot for these. I actually need to change the volumes on that. Yeah, I didn't know that until like I actually did it. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. It's like, when was that a feature? I'm pretty sure you can do it in Gates of Hell as well. Actually, just gonna make room for this grenade. Just press E and then just hold C,
I dream about
and it highlights
cheese.
things. Yes, big time. So yeah. So this is the last area of this first section. The other two will roughly be the same, but they'll like have different
You
encounters.
made it!
Then you
Combine!
just have to hold this area. So now the Combine are on their way now. You know what? Yeet! That was a bit loud. I'm sorry. Oh, did I get them all? I did. I did. I'm waiting for like YouTube to do like support 4K monitors for real time, like proper real time latency. So like I'm assuming there's like a short delay on the stream. I think. So okay. I didn't want to make this like too like hard, because you know not everyone enjoys like things being extremely difficult. And this was more like an introductory mission to the whole like linear gameplay that I wanted to like do. So yeah, he opens the gate and then you can leave, or try to, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want. I honestly just didn't want to make it like way too hard for the people, because I know not everyone is that great at like first person, third person RTS games like me. So yeah, that's that mission anyway. Gotta wait for this to load now. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, there will be a lot more stuff over on this side, and as you can see, like, uh, whenever I put on the nighttime environment, the whole like mood of the map changes and stuff. So, and like this is using my own. Yeah. Some of the like interior building. You mean like these ones? Yeah. I try my best to make them like really sort of. I would love it if rain didn't come through the roof. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I try to make every space like really, how to put it, really believable. Even these little areas. But yeah, I'll show you guys one of the other maps. I won't play through the missions because I don't wanna spoil it too much for you guys. Kind of want you guys to play the mod yourselves and explore it. Or the missions, I mean. Oh man, stretching right now. Okay, so I'll just put on a normal Is it public? Yeah, this mod's public. You can play it right now if you want. So yeah, this is the current like underground one. It is based off of Apon's old map, and I just like spruced it up a bit more. There is more. There was, yeah. This is what I was saying. I actually accidentally overwrit some of the maps with like old versions, so there was like an extended area to this map, but unfortunately because I was being a bit of a dunce cap, I unfortunately lost like half the other side of this map. So yes, playing this in the nighttime environment kind of gives you a bit more, you know, immersion um, for this. But yeah. Yeah, big time. I just haven't got around to doing it yet because I'm lazy. I can play a bit of the cutscene for you guys. For this one. It's nothing special, but I'll play it anyway. Oh, is my stream tied again? See, it's hard to tell with this because it doesn't exactly tell me. Oops. Oh yeah, okay. So as you can see, the whole mood of the map has changed now. So, and then you got this like little office area, interrogation room, storage junk area, and then like little whatever this is. Do you know if the roof appears when you're in third person? Yeah, yes it does. So you can go third person, the roof will be there. Go third RTS, and the roof will appear. But in terms of like, yeah, it definitely does look way better at night. I try to make it as like close to as like a train transit, underground subway thing area. So I like these light effects. I made them myself, so wasn't too hard. It was actually pretty simple to make them. So, and like they're placeable entities, so you know you know how like most lights, if you place them down, they just instantly disappear. Well, if you place these ones down, they stay on the map. So I went and tried to make that like even for this, like look at this, and then a little combine security area. Oh, can I import this in? Oh, sorry. Yeah, there is an animation for this. I just haven't done it
I don't miss
yet
Dr.
because I'm
Breen,
lazy.
but I do miss his show. Remember when he had the
There's an
jugglers
option
on?
to make FX stuff. There is an option to make. Yeah, it's storable. Just I decided to. I kind of wanted these ones to be like entities that you can place down. So yeah. So but yeah, I'll play this little cinematic at the start here, so you guys can get a feel.
404 riot in progress. All units at top 3, respond.
Everything we do seems to make things worse.
Yeah. So that's that
Pocket
cinematic there for you.
hands in the air.
Nothing special. Nothing special for that one. Just gives you an overview of like the units that you have, and stuff like that. I'll play a bit of the other mission, or show you guys that one as well. So here we are. So yeah, this storage area in here, and then you have this over here, your starting place.
Could we talk about this later?
So yeah. Originally what I had here was, so you could start off here and you could like just avoid your gear here and then just go straight over to this area to start the cutscene. So what I've done is I've made it so there's an invisible wall, so you can't pass that wall until you collect your gear, and then the wall disappears, and then you can go into this next area for the linear gameplay. Here, this little garden area.
Finally, changes in the air.
Again, this was like using one of Apon's concepts, and I just like made it 10 times better.
Watch copies. No activity in location.
So all these new buildings, this is definitely new. All the new detail and stuff like that.
Looks to
Yeah,
me like things are getting worse, not better.
all brand new. Let's see. This is brand new. This is brand new. This whole area right here is brand new. Somewhat similar to the old concept, just way better. Over here, this is a somewhat new area, and then the hallway is new. This area is brand new as well. Well, I wouldn't say new, it's like same concept, just way better. Um, that's a nice one. Yeah, I actually do have a wall piece for this one, if that's what we're talking about. Over here, and then it gets way better over here. There was an extension onto this map, but like the other one accidentally replaced it with an older version, like an idiot. So yeah. So gives you guys a rough idea. What's to come and stuff like that. Yeah, toxic sludge. Yeah, so even the sound effects are really nice. Hang on, just tab for a second. I just have to answer this one message. So yeah, sorry. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, really. There is another map in work in progress besides the city one. It's called Storage Complex or something like that. I haven't given it an official like mission name yet, but that one's also using an old concept, payphones. But it's gonna be bigger, and yeah. This one, once I get around to finishing the City 17 map,
I'm glad
this will
there's
get
no
an
kids
extension,
around to
like
see
a
this.
way bigger extension, so it'll expand out this way and then up this way. So yeah. And then there'll be like more of this like industrial stuff to fill up the places. But yeah, I definitely wanted to keep the linear gameplay. Instead of doing like, here's a couple of units and off you go. There will be missions like that. I did say, I think yesterday in the live stream, I did say I was gonna do missions like that, just to give it a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna fill the inner areas as well. Was it? Yeah. So I'm gonna do missions where you get loads of units. Only missing some barnacles. Yes, I do have those in 3ds Max with all the animations. I just trying to find the time to port them out, do the DFs, and do the stat files, and it's just a long process, bro. A very long process for me, anyway. Just because I can barely find any time to myself. Let's see. So, back to this map anyway. So, do one of the vanilla skyboxes, and then we'll just finish off this little storage room. I actually have storage shelves that are gonna go in here. Again, I need to export them out. Do you have any clone? Do you know? Oh, Colonel Rooster. I do not, unfortunately. I'm certain someone said his name to me, but I don't exactly know. By war sticking to human-ish entities. Yeah, it is. I mean, I do have vehicles in the work in progress right now. So those will be in the next update. Um, so I've got them imported into 3ds Max and like separated like all the wheels and added all the thingies that you need for for it to work in game. So like driver dummies and passenger dummies and gunner dummies, or as they would be called, and or points, emit points and stuff like that in 3ds Max. So it's just a matter of finding time to like sit down and just export it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean it's simple enough to do. It's just I just find it really time consuming for me. Custom effects. Custom effects is in like animation or just like. Yeah, I'm going all out for this. I kind of want this to be a somewhat decent mod. And then there might be a possibility that I probably won't stick with this forever, because there's other projects that I want to work on, such as Galaxy War stuff. And I'm actually going to be working with Header on that soon, so, well, fully, because I'm in the middle of making like a new Geonosis for him, with like big open areas for like the walkers and stuff. So it's something that I definitely want to work on with Header. So yeah, it's just yeah, as I said, it's just a matter of finding time, whatever, for myself. As for animations, Eric, I think I'm pretty good on animations. If that's what you mean. I have like literally have all the animations from Half-Life. It's just, yeah, as I say, like I work pretty much like 4 days out of the week, and I'm on night shift, so like, it's like, oh, the script. Oh yes, I see what you mean. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I work 4 nights out of the week. It's all night shifts, so I'll be like from like 5 in the evening to 6 in the morning. So I roughly only get like a couple hours sleep, and then I'm off to work again. So yeah, work hard, play hard, definitely. So the only time I really get to do modding is during the weekends, so like Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And I also get a long weekend this week because I get a bank holiday off. So yeah, so 4 days a week, man. So yeah, I mean 4 days a week. It doesn't really sound like much, but I mean like considering it's like well, from 5 o'clock right through till 6 in the morning, and then straight into bed, and then sleep for like a couple hours, wake up at like 2 o'clock, or sorry, wake up at 12, sort out like lunch and stuff for work, and then I don't like that, and then sort out things, actually just gonna, oh, I'm just gonna switch this up just a tad bit. Yeah, 4 days a week. Yeah. So that's literally my life right now. It's just waking up at 4, like going to work at 5, coming home at 6 in the morning, getting up at 12. Sorting out lunch and then going back to bed for like 1 or 2 hours and then waking up and then going to work, or 3 hours or whatever, depending on what time I wake up. I normally wake up around 4:30, and then get ready to go to work because work's not too far from me. So I can't even work due to college. 4 days a week is a lot for me. You know something? I honestly feel you on that. Whenever I was at college, I was working pretty much 4 days a week at college. No, not 4 days a week at college. I was working I was full time at college, and then I was working 4 days a week, and again night shifts as well. So that was whenever I worked in retail, though. Yeah, college is very demanding. I remember, was it my tutor found out that I was working 4 days a week, and he gave me such a bollocking for it. He was like, "Oh, you're working 4 days a week. Is this why you're not coming to college?" I was like, "Pretty much, yeah." So I was like, "Yeah." Oh, dude, he absolutely freaking freaking yelled at me. He was like, "What are you doing? You're gonna throw away your future." And I'm like, to be honest with you, dishwashing, like I've done dishwashing for like a cafe job, and honestly, it is very stressful. Very stressful. Like especially whenever it's like really busy and like people are just ordering, like you're low on plates and stuff, and you're just like boom boom, and people are like, "Hey, can I have this?" And you have to like use like 5 plates for 5 different things, and you're just like, "Oh," and then the plates come back, and you're like freaking rushing to clean them, and it's stressful. I honestly do not miss retail or anything like that. I can say for certainty that it was an absolute nightmare for me. Yes, waiting tables. I also done that as well. It was quite funny because sometimes like the chef would forget like to send out something, and then like the customer would be like, I haven't received this. Can I get it? And I'd be like, "Oh, sorry. I can give you a discount. Blah blah blah." Yeah, waiting tables is a pain. Yeah, yeah. We had the same. It was like we had to wash everything by hand. It was like, oh, please. Like it got to the point where sometimes all you wanted to do was just jump out the window. How do you make the angle going up straight? What do you mean? Like the train? Is that what you mean? Because I do know in my other map I have that, but I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Oh crap! I forgot to level that up. Scissors. Oh, you mean the polygon tool? Yeah, we didn't have a window. Yeah, just level it down twice. Don't level it down 3 times or it'll crash. And same again, don't level it up any more than twice. So level down twice, level up twice to get back to normal, and then level up twice if you want bigger polygons. But yeah, always level down twice and then level up twice to get back to normal. So level down twice, and then level up twice. Boom. Yeah. What? We didn't have a window? Oh, you mean you didn't have a window in your workplace? Or in the kitchen, I mean? Yeah, I see what you mean. Or if the, well, I'm assuming that's what you mean. Yeah, I do know in the place that I worked we had windows, but it wasn't like we didn't have exactly where it was like a big window or like enough air filter through. What it didn't filter enough air through. So I mean, it'd be pretty like freaking hot in the kitchen. You'd be like melting away as you're like cleaning the dishes, you know? Learning so much. Yes, that's the main reason why I'm doing these live streams is just for anyone who's like curious, wants to learn uh how to use these. Whoopsie. Window. Oh, do you mean like a service window? Yeah, where you put the meals at the window and the waiters come and like just take them. Is that if that's what you mean? I thought you meant the kitchen. I was like, what? Our kitchen was horrible. Yeah, it's flipping. It gets way warmer than it did. I honestly feel your pain. College is no better. They're just like slave drivers as well. Especially if the friars are going, yes, what the friars mean, what the friars. And like they expect you to work in that, and then they're just like greasy floors, everyone's sliding. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna delete that because I don't want that there. Oh no, wait. Why am I deleting that? I need that open anyway. What am I doing? Move this across because then that means we'll have to add as much empire walls there. Use floors, everyone's sliding. Yeah. Oh my days. Let me not. I need to bring stuff over here so I can use it over here. Means I don't have to keep going across the map. So bring all this crap over here. Bring these. And we'll bring this. This is going to be important for this area. I already have one of those. This and this. These over here. Yeah, just for you guys, this would be a pretty good tip for if you guys ever making maps is make an area, probably outside of here. Just fill it full of stuff that you want, and then just copy and paste from that stuff. And then move it into the area that you want to like decorate. I mean detail or whatever. For me, I just kind of go on the fly. Boom. So, I always find that it's probably better to. Can't remember who said this to me, but map out the area that you want or whatever, and then just fill it full of things, and then detail it with all these things. So, I usually copy paste whole section from other maps and copy it from there. Yeah, that's also another thing. I would say make one detailed area in the map. This was some advice someone gave me a long time ago. make one detailed area, and then from there, just expand and copy and paste from that one little area. I personally, I don't know. For me, whenever I start a map, it's just I make that one little area and then I just expand. So from I don't know if I did a live stream of whenever I did this map, like way early in the development before I even made the mission. I started off with this building, and then I moved up this, and then I just created all this, and then I stopped here for a while because I had to like I was just way too busy to sit down and like map. And then whenever I came back to mapping, I made this little area, and then I moved off to this area, and then again such and such, and then just kind of moved off like one area at a time. So that's what I'm currently doing right now. So I do one area at a time. I'll probably have to end these streams. I wouldn't say now, but soonish. And then I'll probably come back at like around 8 o'clock, 9ish. So. I'm in the wrong area, aren't I? For this interior, I'll probably do off camera, just because it's a bit of a pain in the ass. To, you know. But yeah. So for this area, what did I do with that forklift? Did I brought it over here, didn't I? And gonna need one of those trucks as well. Where is it? Yeah. So I have the Citadel, that'll be in the next mod. What the hell's going on with my thing? Oh, I've done something to my monitor there. That was really weird. Um, yeah, so I have the Citadel prop in 3ds Max. I'll bring that in so I can show you guys the animation. I'll also bring the Combine wall in with the animation. But it won't have any volumes, just so you guys can get a feel for what will be in the mod. I'm probably gonna focus on the props first, just so I can import everything, and then obviously that gets the mapping side of things out of my face, so the community can do. Hightower idiot. Hightower being the name of the rest. I like that. Yeah, I kind of want to get the mapping out of the way, like mapping material out of the way first, so then I can just focus on human skins and other things like weapons, inventory items, helmets and face masks and stuff like that, and also fauna and vehicles. Like that's my main push next. So I was hoping to get the community making more maps so that I can like add a community tab and then have those there for whoever wants to use them. Hightower idiot. Do you know something? I'm actually. What was the idea for this? This was gonna be a vehicle bay, wasn't it? This little garage. Like. This. I feel. Yes, this was gonna be a vehicle bay, wasn't it? I don't know. Because I was sort of thinking of like raising the ground right now and having it where the truck like What was I gonna say there? Can't remember. Elderly. Oops. The hell? Yeah. So if we said this is the truck, right? What I was gonna have was the ground was sort of level with the flat bed of the truck, so that, you know, if they're loading things into the back of it, Gem 2 flat earth confirm. Yes. So yeah, I wanted this little area to be like big, like cargo, sort of like uh depot, something like that. Yeah, I'll probably have that. So Eric, check this. So I'll do it that way. I just need to figure out what way. Maybe if I make this area just a tad bit bigger, maybe. So if I move this building into here. Yeah, I mean that works, right? We can do that. How big? If I turn this building this way, no. Push this closer. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just answering a message here. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make this like just a tad bit bigger. So roughly just about stop there at that window. And then we'll bring this. No, will we bring this wall back? No, I tell you what we'll do. We'll actually raise this one. Oops. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Right, okay. So I need to roughly match the height of that truck. Where did it go? That's the question. Right, let's see. Oops. Maybe not that high. Roughly about there. So this, you'll see what I'm gonna do in a minute. Oh, okay, there we are. And then what we do is we just you raise me up. So, yeah, I'm doing. I won't sing. I'm terrible at singing, so try not to burst your drums or anything like that. Perfect. Okay, so there we are. And then, yeah, then what we'll have is we'll have the thing stop there, and then the trucks will be like beep, 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 and then it'll stop roughly about there, and then the guys will be like, yeah, let's load everything in the back of the truck, guys. Simple as. So, so hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Hopefully. Just gonna more or less center this door. I feel like this back here would be more like a... Actually, no, we're gonna have double doors here as well. Yeah, we'll have double doors here as well. Um, let me just delete these walls. We'll have double doors here because then we need to figure out, we need to also make sure that it's correct for the forklift. Okay, so, oops. Yeah, so then we'll have like a little area that the forklift can come in, like, and then you'll like put things up here and do whatever he needs to do around here. Scratch my beard. Huh. Thought someone was banging on my door there. Did I animate the forklift? No, it's literally not worth animating. I can do that, but instead I just done this. I probably will animate it. It's literally just an up and down animation, so it's literally just a couple of keyframes and that's it. It yeah, it's just a static entity. I mean, I probably can get like a forklift with like that has all four wheels and turn that into a vehicle, but I mean, it's literally just pointless. If that makes sense. Oh boy, let's see. Oh, no longer need that. No, wait, no I do. Yes. And then here, we're gonna have like a little entrance sort of thing. What did I do with the... What did I use for the dividers on the last... I think it was just the plaster walls, wasn't it? Doubled up. Yes. Flippin' lost it, huh? Where is it? There it is. Ah! was too big, so I kind of wanted to. Oh no, I missed the flipping thing there. Dang. That's alright, we can fix that. No biggie. There we are. Simple, sorted. Perfect. Oh, that's why I haven't done the polygons. Just make them just a tad bit bigger. And then we'll do... Well, I won't do them there just yet because I need to map out how it's gonna look. Polygon magic. Yes. That was the first thing I learned in Gem, or the editor, was how to use polygons properly. Because you can like make natural ramps instead of like using props or whatever, just by using the fixed height and the polygon tool. And then a bit of like manual smoothing, get a good result. Okay, so then we take our little forklift and it's like beep 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 beep, and then like stop here and be like probably raise the door a bit more. So there we go. We're like oh, maybe a bit more. Maybe how about we just go to the damn door? Beep 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 beep. And I go in and I'm like stop here and I don't know, do whatever the frick it does. Probably won't need railings. Be good to get rid of them. Oops. Maybe not delete the plaster walls. It's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes to select it. Yeah, rare. So yeah, that literally is boom, done, finished. Well, not really finished, but you know what I mean. Oh my days. Just grab these because we'll use these for the walls. Not the walls, the things. We'll raise these. Flipping out, come on. Raise these just a tad bit higher so they're more fluent with the level. Yep, there we are. We'll move them back just a tad bit, roughly about there. And then we'll select one of them. That is there. Move him across. Have a handicap ramp on the side. Yeah, I could do that actually. I mean, we all know that evil intentions would be done with that. You know, just cut the brakes and push them down the ramp. That's bad. I'm sorry. I should. Oh, dude. Poor Portal 2 mod when? I don't know, until they make Gem way better than it should be. Until they actually make this game great. There you go, handicap ramp. Yeah, they're very caring people when they want to be. Boom, handicap ramp. Boom. Done, finished. Boom. Oh, not like that? Or do you mean, what way do you mean? Like this way? So it's coming up the side of the building? Oh. These walls, there's two different versions of the walls. So these ones, the ones I'm using right now, you won't be able to walk over. But there is another set of plaster walls that you can like walk over. I'm actually just gonna stick with these stairs for now. I'll probably come back and change the ramp thing. Probably, yeah, I'll do that. I'll come back to this ramp and do the handicap thing. Just for now, just need to map out the rest of this stuff. There you go. Well, there's the door anyway. Probably should maybe make this a bit smaller, you know? If I map it towards, let's see, where would it be? Where's that building? This big building? Is it here? Did I put a double door in here? I don't think I did. No, I didn't, but we'll just use this door instead. Turn off the wireframe. Do none. We'll create a double door out of these. Boom. Nah, just move these in. And just delete those. There we go. So there's our double door, double wall, double whatever you want to call it. And probably have like a little control room. Let's just flush my toilet. Okay. It's a bit gross. Disgusting, man. Flush your own toilet. Scumbag. Ain't nobody's freaking care. It's the Paga. Yeah, it is the Paga. It's the one true Paga. The one true Paga. Da, 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 Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Phone's going off there. Yeah, so there we are. Bro, come on, stop. No, stop putting that in the chat, please. It's it's not for the chats. Let's see. Yes, place and time. Keep our humor to our chats, bro. You know, with YouTube being like been absolute dog with their like censor and whatever. Friggin'.
Oh my god, you said this? You're cancelled.
That's how they would be nowadays. Right, okay. Do some containers in here. There is. Oh, Just poke myself in the eye. There is gonna be... Damn. I did poke myself in the eye. Crap. I feel like I should have like a little ramp here for the forklift. IT professor used to stream a lot and had a few students who absolutely tried to stir pot in his chat. Those two prayers didn't mix well. Yeah, sometimes like I always find like whenever like a career with students or something, it's normally best just to keep the streams secret, private for them, should I say? Yeah, yeah, I definitely probably did want revenge for like, oh, you give me an F, bro. Probably that way. It's funny like how far people go, you know, with things. Try what someone found out. I wonder how they found out. Like, they find out off of someone else, or see, I do know for like streams that you can like set like keywords to like detain, well, not like detain comments, but like remove them. But that's why I have Paga as my moderator, even though Paga drops comments like that, man. I tell him not to do it, but he does it anyway. Gotta respect the stream, man. I'm joking. I don't care. It's just in case someone's watching and they get all like AIDS and butthurt to. Oh, jeez. You know, with this day and age nowadays. You know what? The one thing that annoys me about Gem is watch this, right? You can put all this grass down, right? And even on high settings, watch. Look at that. So there's loads there, and then boom. Loads, boom. Loads, patches, loads, patches. I'm assuming that's probably done for a reason, but it's just stupid. I actually need to go do this in other areas as well. Oh, trying not to yawn. Yeah, it definitely is. It's like really stupid. I hope with like Men of War 2, it's just they fixed a lot of things, and I do know like apparently the AI is supposed to be better. I doubt that though, because you know it's yeah, I doubt that very much. Alrighty, we're almost finished. Just let's see, this interior to do, outdoors area, this area to do, this area, and then fill up this area, and then poof, practically finish really. And then in the next couple of live streams, we'll start off over on this area, and then we have this whole side to do. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one, huh? It won't be as detailed. Well, it will be as detailed. But Arena wasn't that great of a game. Yeah, I saw a few things for the Arena, and honestly, I wasn't really that impressed. It just didn't really seem all that great. So, like, I saw that units were like phasing through buildings, and like the way they would like enter the building just was horrible. Any other than that, the game just seemed like a heap of garbage. Utter trash. Yeah, it looks really weird when they sprinting with their guns up. Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, over here. Oh man, try not to yawn. So yes. Let me just grab these buildings here. I'm actually gonna have to stop the stream soon, because I'm gonna need to get food, and then I have to do a couple of errands, and then I'll be back for like 9ish, and we'll stream till like 12 o'clock, and then end it there. I'm hoping. Yeah, I just don't understand why they can't get the AI right. I mean, like I've like in Unreal Engine, like I've done AI, and sometimes it can be a pain. Sometimes it works, and then other times it's like, yeah, I'm just not gonna work today. I don't feel like it. So then it becomes like, it's just aggravating, really. Now I'm gonna push that just a tad bit back, and I'll just hit my mic. That's another thing. Like if I ever do, well, it's a bit ambitious, but I'm just saying, like if this channel does ever take off, and I don't know I doubt it ever will. I'll probably be pushing to getting a new mic. It's I mean this one's pretty good, but I kind of want to get one of those ones that like come with like a pop filter and whatever. But other than that, I'm working towards, yeah, just working towards getting. Yeah, it's main focus of the game though. Yeah, it's the main focus of the game though. Yeah, I mean, it is their main focus. I just find that the AI is just stupid no matter what they do. It's just like really aggravating. Quadcast. Ooh, okay. I'll probably use it. Or I will get it and use it, I mean. Oh, dude. Fuck. Oops, I swore. Trying to swear. I mean, whenever I think about it, like doing YouTube for a living would be pretty sick, but at the same time, like, be very stressful. Like, very stressful. I would absolutely cry constantly. And like, I do like making videos and everything, but like, to do it like now, like, having to keep a constant like thing. Oh my days. Let me just put this back the way it was. I like it better. Yeah, there we are. So yeah. I actually do have like combine gates and stuff that have animations. So yeah, this would be really cool. I'll do them like the gates from yawn. Anyway, yeah, do them like the doors from Galaxy at War, where you press the button, it closes, press the button, it opens, disables the volume or obstacles here and there. So I might even like connect it via where you have to press a little button over here or something like that. Everyone says it. In Gates of Hell, tanks can't even find their way over a bridge. Yes, I noticed that. It was very concerning. I do know I was like, whenever I was playing one of their Finland missions, that the scripting was broke on it. Yes, interaction in. So yeah. But yeah, I do know that like whenever I was playing the missions, it was very concerning with scripting wise. If you can hire an editor, I've done some light editing and I enjoy it, but it takes a lot of time. If you got that railway. What? Try. If you copied the railway gun from the finished DLC, you can edit it and still use it in the editor. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. Sorry. What was this then? No, YouTube wouldn't be too bad if you can hire an editor. That's my editing. Yeah, I wouldn't mind an editor for the YouTube. I mean, I doubt I'd be able to like pay them like a decent wage at the moment, just because most of it goes on bills and stuff. But it's whatever. No, I feel like that doesn't look right. And then we can have it like this. And probably have like a set of stairs there, maybe. I hate these border stairs. I mean, it's a little off. I mean, it's whatever. Am I right? Hey Stormlock, how's it going, man? Yes. How are you, by the way? Oh dang, disease? Dang, dude. Or like COVID or something, something like that. But anyway, like, glad that you're recovered. Yes, as far as I know, tutorials are always better to blow up, or always blow up better. I mean, I'll eventually return to doing tutorials. Eventually, whenever I get off my big lazy rear. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have, let's see, we'll have just like that, and then we'll have 2 ramps going down the side, either side. And then we'll push these back in here. Dude, all I want to do right now is just sneeze. Well, well, would you look at that? We're finished on the ramps. Perfect. Actually, maybe we'll not have a ramp on this side. Just because it doesn't seem to fit all out well. And then we can have this big open area here. I might actually make this whole, like, area. No, I might make a little ramp here, and then we'll have the, what do you call it, up here. And then, yeah, so forklift, Even though it doesn't have any wheels, or only has 2 wheels. I will come in here, beep, up the ramp, beep, and then black lowers itself or floats down. I mean, and go through here, and then black. Okay, just gonna load all the crap in here, and it's gonna do a little turn over here, and then black, then go back, and then black, oh, meow, and then over here. Flippin' try to explain this is like freaking stupid. Anyway, so yeah, that pretty much explains what that is. So, yeah. Wow, I've streamed for nearly 3 hours. I think I might actually call it a wrap here. Or I'll just do a few more things here and then probably call it a wrap, and then I'll come back at roughly around maybe 9 o'clock, guys. So if you guys are around, I'll be streaming then. But I'm just gonna quickly do a few things before I actually end the stream. And then you guys, yeah, so great, yeah, great progress, definitely. I think I've made more progress than I have over, say, the last week or so. Yeah, before I go. Oh, hey, comrade. Redmond. I love your maps. Thanks. Yeah, so if you're only joining now, be there for like around 8ish, 9ish. I know it's 10 minutes past 6, so, or sorry, 14 to be, 14 minutes past 6, but I'll be streaming then, and probably right through till 12 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. And, yeah, so, and then you guys can hopefully give me some more, ideas and chat away in the chat and joke and, yeah, call me out. I'm watching you from my job. Oh, nice one, dude. How long is that from now? Roughly about maybe 3 hours. I don't know, 2 hours at the most. I'm watching you from my job. Oh, all right, nice one, dude. What do you work as? Just curious. I'm actually a little curious. You like administration or like office jobs or retail or restaurant or whatever? Call center for a conglomerate of dental offices in Las Vegas, bro. Bro, yo, dude, you must be on mint money then. Or is it just average standard wage? Yo, as far as I know, like, I've never been to Las Vegas. Like, I am going to America next year to visit family. And then I'll be taking a, like, in flight. Or, yeah, internal flight to Las Vegas, which would be pretty dope. Like, I'm really excited to go to Las Vegas. But other than that, I'm just gonna be bumming around with family. It's more than average, but not that much. Oh, that sucks. What is average now? 950? Whatever that is in dollars. I do know for like my current job, like I get the more than the average wage, which is like, I think the average wage now is 950 in Britain, or the UK, should I say. But for my job, I get like 1150 an hour plus rates, and I also get bonuses as well, and I also get a night shift allowance. Well, they call it the night shift allowance, but it's just basically a bonus. Customer service, just king your customer service. Dang. What do you like, manager, or you just? I'm actually really interested. Yeah, you guys probably get to know that I get really curious about things. I always $12 and also bonuses, and when I have to do night shift, I do it from home. Oh, nice, night shift from home. Sweet. That's not too bad. Oh, no, talking about comrade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that. Oh, flip. I'm an idiot. I forget you're in college. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Ah, $12. That's actually not too bad. $12, and also bonuses, and then night shift is great as well because you get to work from home, so that's even 10 times better. Um, Customer service for Amazon. Ah, yes. See, I was going to do Amazon. It's a good job though. It's not that stressful. When I was a teacher, it was a nightmare. Yeah, someone asked me if I ever wanted to be a teacher. Um, because whenever I was in college, I was like pretty much carrying my whole class. It was, as boasting as that sounds, it was horrible. Like I wouldn't say I was carrying them. It was more like something would be explained to them, and I'd be like, I'd have to explain it to them for them, or they'd ask me questions like, "Hey, you done this? What's the answer?" Blah. I'd be like, "Yeah, you just do this. Talk about this. Go into a little bit of detail about that. Boom, done, finished." um, nah, but from what I've seen as a teacher, like not as a teacher, as a student, it is a nightmare for teachers, and I honestly feel bad for them. So definitely wouldn't be my go-to job. Maybe I might do in the future. I might to be a power pro. I did not know. I wouldn't. I don't even. I can't even think of what that would be. I feel like I know it, but I just can't put my finger on it. You know something? You know what we're gonna do with this? We're actually gonna grab some walls, and then what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna like section this area off, because obviously they wouldn't have an open space. They'd have it like blocked off with walls, wouldn't they? Oh, professor. Oh, I see what you mean. No, I never got asked, but I did get asked to be like, whenever I was in college, I was asked if I wanted to be on the count, the the high council, the student body or student body council, whatever it's called in college, or student rep or something like that. That was as close as I got to it. And I got like pretty chummy with most of the teachers. But like teaching, I don't know. I don't think I would be any good at it. Definitely not. I'd feel like I'd be absolutely atrocious as a teacher. I feel like they would have two gates here actually. I know, it's just I don't know. I don't think I would be a good teacher. Dealing with parents, I would say the parents side's probably the worst. I do know like I would say I don't know. It's hard of a student. I don't know why that's hidden. Oh, okay. It's hard of a student. Students are stupid. I wouldn't say I do know that there, whenever I was in my college class, like we were a bunch of like absolute goons. Um, mainly just because we never listened. Well, I did because I ended up with a degree. Most of them dropped out before they finished the course. But yeah, just in the college I went to was like in a really rough, rough area until they moved it to another area. And yeah, just, most people need to be motivated. I know for like whenever I was in high school, I was literally the most unmotivated person. High school wasn't more or less of a learning area for me. It was more or less of a survival, as as it would be for most people. So most of the time, the principal is on their side. Yeah. Yeah, we'll continue this chat in the next live stream. But yeah, what do you guys think of this area anyway? It's coming along in it. So we got the two gates for the trucks to come in and out, and then obviously we're gonna have like some storage here and there with the containers. Um, yeah, I might even build like a little security uh house here. Other than that, I feel like we've done pretty well. Just yeah, I do need to like obviously fix them, but I mean, other than that, it's gonna be dope. It does. It looks fluent. It really does. I think like starting to outdo myself. Maybe a tower. Yeah, I could maybe do a tower there. I wouldn't say my mapping is 100%, but I feel like I've done this city somewhat some justice. I mean, considering that it's about yay big. If you zoom out, a big 500 by 500, and there's like this whole other section to work on. This is this is ridiculous. Look at the size of it, man. But yeah. So hopefully whenever I get this finished and I do the scripting for all of this area and this area, you guys will have like one of the most coolest missions you'll ever play in your entire life. To have like 3 different options to go through and to explore 3 different areas or 3 different sections of the map. So you're not just like running around the whole map. Like, I'll explain this again. I've already explained it multiple times, but so if you go through path 1, anything on path in the middle path will delete, um, and then all this other stuff will spawn on the left side. If you go through the middle, nothing will spawn on the right or left, and if you go through the right, nothing will spawn on the middle and the left, and vice versa. Blah 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 blah. I explain all that. So yeah. So hopefully this will be the best mission, introductory mission to the whole entire mod. And then the next 2 maps will be expansions again onto the already existing 2 maps, and then storage complex will be next, and then swamp, and then a few other missions. I'll do 5 for the rebels, and then I'll start into the combine missions because I know a lot of people are waiting for those. I've had messages about them like, hey, can you do the combine next? I'm like, yes. but I just need to make my 5 rebel missions first, and then we can start the Combine missions. So we'll have like 5 for the rebels, 5 for the Combine, and then we'll do another 5 for both, and then we'll have 10 missions altogether for rebels and Combine. And then there will be another separate campaign, or another separate campaign, which will be a mixture between rebels and Combine, or humans and Combine, whatever. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. And then hopefully by that time I'll have vehicles and whatever ready to be put into the missions. And yeah, so yeah, that's currently what the dealio is right now. But let me just finish off this area as I said I was gonna do, instead of rambling on and chat and crap. So boom, delete these. Okay. So and then we don't need that big gate. Oh, excuse me. Make that a little bit smaller, maybe. I actually need to redo the volumes on these things. Yes, that's better. I like that. On the fences. Just because I have a better method for doing them. Yeah, I'm just gonna make these smaller. Actually just have it down to maybe 1 wall here. Just because I feel like these be a bit too small for the things that were. Actually, we're gonna have this gate closed over. Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Sorry, we can just push this wall forward. No biggie, you guys didn't see anything. What are you talking about? Just push this forward just a tad bit. No, actually, we'll push these back. There. Perfect. Sorted. So yeah. Yeah, we'll call it quits there for now. Anyway. Done pretty well. Next live stream we'll just be going back through maybe this area and these areas, just detailing and putting things in. But for now, I think we've made some decent progress, and it was actually great having you guys accompany me as I did it. But yeah, it's great. So I'll end the live stream here, guys. It was awesome having you guys in the chat talking and giving me ideas and clowning around and joking. So appreciate it very much, and I will catch you all in the next one. Okay, let me just turn this off now.